since we decided to retire and move into the forest and build a barndominium and shop and all the things, the economy has, needless to say, done somersaults. Some things have gone up 80%. Most everything has gone up. Some wood went up a lot and came back down. So we're doing the best we can to do a lot of research. And one of the things we found was some doors at a kind of surplus place. We found several items at surplus places, but one of the things was doors at a surplus place in Dallas or Fort Worth called Saginaw Surplus, and we got all the doors, picked them up. They came in pretty timely manner, and then comes the problem of storing them until we're ready. Or actually, not just storing them. First, we have to get them off the trailer, and they were so heavy. And we wanted real wood doors for the front door, two of the front doors. And so we got knotty alder, and that has to be stored in a climate controlled area until it's finished. And so we had some fiberglass doors we had to get put under a carport, and some knotty alder doors that had to go inside, and they weigh a ton. So it was a problem to solve. And it was extra fun since we did this with the excavator, and it's Steve's just learning how to use it. So had a good scare for a second, but it all worked out.
Quit doing it. That's why I said don't do it.
You're good.
The next savings was on 2x4s. We found 10 feet 2x4s at a place called Okie Mart in Muskogee, and they were really reasonable, and it's turned out that when we're culling wood to do the framing, hasn't been an issue. There's not more than normal. In fact, I think there might be less than normal crooked boards, so it turned out to be a good way to go. can follow Okie Mart, O-K-I-E Mart, on Facebook, and they post when they get new items in. Then there's OSB, which we found at Home Depot for $9.10 a sheet, and it had been, I don't know, $70 or some crazy amount of money a sheet. So it was like a special buy, and we drove to, I believe, Fort Smith to pick it up, and have had to move it several times, but that will be the top part of the shop wall so that we can put heavy stuff hanging from the wall. Still like each other so far. This last bargain find was Vevor, I think that's how you say it, and it's a company that has different things, but we found the scaffold for really reasonable, and it allowed us to, because the scissor lift that we can rent in a nearby town wasn't available, this let us do the painting on our own of the shop, which we needed to do while the plastic was still down from the spray foam that had been done. So we were able to get the two-story scaffold that added to the one we already had, and so Steve was able to get up and do the painting.
We'll put some links to the place we bought it in the comments below. And this video does not show the guardrail at the top, but there's 3 platforms. I think they're 15 feet tall, and there's a little guardrail that goes at the top. You'll see that when we show the video of the actual painting of the walls and ceiling. It was a little bit of a stretch reaching the very top of the building at the very peak, but it was doable. And we have our own scaffold, so we can do any of that stuff anytime we want. Okay.
We're still in front of the doors because they're still here, but we've made progress.
Yep.
And hopefully we'll start turning these out weekly. I've collected all the video. It's a learning curve, and it just feels like we're chasing our tail, but I think we have a good story to tell and some good tips.
Hopefully so.
Is that how you feel?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully all of our bargain hunting and doing the things ourselves will have a big payoff.
And inspire others to go for their dream, because it's a big one.
Sure is.
We'll see you next time.